And we got some weather on the way that could definitely impact people's plans over the next couple of days, right?
Yep, 2 first warning impact days. Been a long time since we've had anything other than heat around here. So get used to the fact that there will be some thunderstorms in the picture. A few of them could be here as early as tomorrow morning, close to Hamilton and Cullman. But the bigger risk of heavier storms will come in the afternoon and evening on Wednesday, and then again throughout the day on Thursday. Impact days don't necessarily mean that we're anticipating lots of severe weather. It just means that this could have an impact on how you go about your daily routine tomorrow. Certainly a lot different than it was today. Locally heavy rain and lightning, and then a few storms potentially with wind gusts that could go higher than 50 miles per hour. Drawn here is the outlook from the Storm Prediction Center, and we think of these in really 3 pieces. It's ready, set, go. When we have an outlook, we're just ready for the potential that there may be a storm or two. By tomorrow afternoon, should there need to be watches or warnings issued, well, those will come on a county by county basis. Right now, we're just looking out for a broad area where we have an environment capable of producing wind gusts over 50, maybe up to 60, lots of lightning, heavy rainfall, and potentially some small hail. What about the timeline here? 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. over northwestern Alabama. For the Birmingham Metro, it's most likely Jefferson, Shelby, Tuscaloosa County, St. Clair, Blount, even into Chilton. We're thinking after 4 p.m. through about 10 p.m. And then it's somewhat isolated after that, the farther southeast you go. And I would even say this for Demopolis, for Centerville, for Clanton, it's a much lower probability overall than for Jefferson County, Blount County, Cullman, and Walker counties through tomorrow afternoon. There are some of our morning storms. We'll start the clock here at noon. These are moving out. The atmosphere is very unstable. That's what all these orange and brown patches represent right here. How unstable is it? How much fuel is there for these storms? 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, they're rumbling through Cullman and Walker, Winston, Marion, Fayette, Lamar, Pickens, parts of Tuscaloosa County. At this point, if the timing here holds, and I think this looks pretty good, Jefferson and Shelby haven't seen all that much yet. So we get to 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. We're talking about an impact day. Nothing's happened. We're in the 90s. Well, watch what happens after this. Here they come. 7 o'clock, we've got storms lined up west of I-65 and then up through Cullman, Blount, Etowah, Cherokee, and DeKalb counties. Still not much for Talladega, Alex City, Clanton, or Rockford. But then, as the storms keep moving east, they may become a bit more isolated, but there's still potential for some thunderstorm action over East Alabama late tomorrow evening. And then on Thursday, we're going to see something similar happen, except everything gets started a little farther south, and the better chance of storms through Thursday evening would be over the southeastern part of central Alabama and then down toward Montgomery and Tuskegee, Auburn, Smith Station, Phoenix City through Thursday afternoon and on into the evening hours. Total rainfall here, and we're using the broad brush approach instead of looking at all those individual lines that I showed you earlier. In general, we've got pretty good confidence now that most of us get at least a ½ inch to an inch of rain. This particular forecast model guidance wants to put us all almost over 1 inch. I think that might be pushing it a little bit because some are going to end up with a little less, some are going to get a bit more. But it's dry now. We'll start picking up those showers overnight into tomorrow morning. Tomorrow very well could be the last time that we touch 90 degrees this season. Wouldn't be unheard of to have at least 1 or 2 more. So if it's not the last, it's one of the final days of the 90s. We're back in the 80s with storms moving out on Thursday. Still could have a little light rain around from Friday into the weekend.